Yeah, every say, is so easy, reliable, fast, and convenient. See market where be na adofo and Saka, Sika no, Ghana, quite paying, and I will be fast war. And one say, go back grabo or smartphone. Now I download do a tap send. Our phone so now what they call and need some kasi and say, baby, I will be what's in miss send this Sika, a come wabusia, my Ghana mo, our bra won't see a she, a tap. Nemo mukai say obe yusu promo code a was screen you see and the Aisha now obenya £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika what you come ebusia ewo oh my Ghana ma mene papa any budget dodo tap aba.
From an award-winning dancehall and reggae artist, Stonebwoy. That was Ololo, Ololo, Ololo. The rest of the you can sing for yourself. I don't want to jeopardize the song because it is not my area. Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday evening here on Flex TV, Showbiz Daily. Our time is up for us to rock. Check your time. About 8 minutes after 8 p.m. where around the world everyone is watching Showbiz Daily on Flex TV. About to give you all the necessary showbiz information that you have been yearning for throughout the whole day. Relax, get some chilled water. If you've not eaten, eat some food and eat. I'm talking about my friends abroad. Omonomota hitting here, my hadi whether nakasesh. Nti hitishi. Ana tili have one water hitisa. You know, microwave
no Flex TV nyame adarama you obi wa ha.
Na mo bi ehu de. Oh, tili. I'm Robert Robert.
And I say pie minya from Maneo Foods me hiti e kama na. Me de bo mi so wolo so asana mi kofi.
And general before baby pie no hiti ansana we.
Yeah.
Ade najo.
Na do ya buy any pen e nyoma soft.
Yeah. Open them soft.
Yeah, soft. This is Mr. I think I should say it's the other with penyoma hot. Yeah, it's
Yes,
hot. That is why I went for the microwave bit of it. Yeah.
Okay. So for Manio Foods, what access you're saying?
Oh yes, on Wediane Yakama. Me pediane pants in Wediane. Pediane.
And you do because what phone?
Nah, me a slim.
On phone.
Me phone. Actually, me mageni weight fan. Me can't me bologna.
It's a match. This girl is making you look like some way. Because she's really telling us she's gaining weight today. Then you extra weight. I see. So who pay banana still until you can see any?
I think your own page and they are just intrigued by food. They just want to know. I think I am that person. Me who Diania me chim was but say dear quiet. I don't know a problem, but I really like the food and having food around.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright, so because today is talking about food, let me say shout outs to Manio Foods, and they have given us everything we eat and drink on the set. So if you look at our set, it is always glory with something to eat, something to drink. Shout outs to Manio Foods. They have given us special sobolo to boost our immune system. You know what I mean? You can so enjoy Manio Naze. And if you also want something from Manio, it is so simple. They do delivery. So wherever you are, as much as you need some food for a group of people, just call Manio Foods for your pastries, drinks and food as well. Call them on 0249 970 595, 0249 970 595, or visit them at Mexico School adjacent the Shell filling station inside Tema Community 2. In fact, your calls are Felix ne opening no must be fine. I'm suspecting say be a Manio Foods. You know, because now that Papa is Iron Felix. But well, it is all good, man. And in case you're also loving what I'm wearing, remember it is coming from Koyak Fashion. yesterday after the Shatawale interview, I got so many shouts from people telling me, wow, Sammy, we loved your outfit. I've told you, henceforth, everything I wear is coming from Koyak Fashion. If you want what I'm wearing, it is very expensive. But if you want yours, it is very affordable. So why don't you call Koyak Fashion on 0242 557715 0242 557715, or better still, call me. If you live abroad, we will DHL your products for you. If you live in Ghana, we will transport it to you for free, no sweat at all, so you can be part of it. Okay, so today, Tilly Concourse segment. Now we have a big man. Yeah, he's a big man. Big man, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, we've been meeting. I know we've been meeting. When was the last time we met? Actually,
2016.
wow, that's 4 years ago.
Yes.
On what project did we meet?
Banker to banker, shout gentle.
Hey, banker to banker. Yeah. But where is banker to banker? Like, what's happening?
I'll say good evening to your viewers. Banker to banker is still around, but the group is currently not together.
So
temporarily.
If the group is not together, what happened? Like, what happened?
Well, we both decided to pursue different agendas. So one decided to continue with music. The other decided to do something else. So we are pursuing it.
So what was your decision?
To continue music.
And the other decided to go
The other way.
So what is he doing now?
He's into business.
Oh, I see. Maybe music was not paying him, I guess.
I think he became a family man, so the family duties and responsibilities
overtook him.
Yes.
Why don't you want to become a family man yourself? Don't you want to be a family man yourself? Because like boys who have started life, one wants to be a family member, the other wants to just be chopping around, just like that.
Oh no. At the right time.
At the right time.
Yes, at the right time.
I see. Tilly is single though.
Oh.
Yeah. Tilly too, he loves big boys.
Oh.
You see the way she looks smallish? She loves big boys. Yeah,
okay.
It's so good. Tilly, am I telling lies?
Yes, you are.
Well, it's all good. Now we'll be talking to Mr. Bankz in full to get to know what project he has for us here on the show. He is our first special guest, and after that, Tisha from Xylophone Music will also be joining us. You know, Xylophone Music has signed a new artist. She is waiting comfortably in her car. Today, one for limousine, my car park needs to get more for limousine. Or come with brother the limousine. But let's do the conversation with Mr. Bank before we zoom into her career, his career rather. What is new?
Yes, Aisha Modi.
Aisha Modi. Oh, we met Aisha Modi at Zion Felix opening.
Oh,
and shout outs to Aisha Modi. She used to be my friend though, but at the moment I cannot tell whether she's still a friend, but she used to be a very, very good friend.
Yeah, so Aisha Modi was on an interview and she was now actually spilling the beans about Stonebwoy and
OV.
Black City.
Yes,
till all Black City Japadia so now Black City, this is what he has, and Black City was yes, he was listing his properties, and the fact
Aisha
that
was listing
Black City's properties.
Yes, Black City ordered her to do that.
No, and the fact that he attained all of the wealth whilst following Stonebwoy, doing nothing else.
Oh my goodness! But then he was working.
Yes.
Who works without pay? Okay, so let me ask Mr. Bankz. You have a manager?
On a temporary basis, yes.
On a temporary basis.
Yes.
What is your working agreement with the manager? In fact, it is going to be related to the story Tilly is about to give us, and because you've been around. This man has been around. He's not new. He's not new, guys. He's been around. Yes. Let's ask his experience before we even start talking.
Yes. With my manager's issue, like I said, per project basis. So, if the project will last for 3 months or 4 months, there is an agreed monthly installment that is going to be paid to the manager. And there's going to be a percentage for the team as well. Yeah, so that is the.
So your manager gets paid even now that you might not even have the big song out there. Yeah. The manager is being paid.
Yeah, even my publicist.
Wow. Okay, I'm sure Tilly, you have to take this job to earn some extra cash.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's watch the video. Now, Tilly, Mama breaking it down. Now, you are part of it. I think I've been accused of not reading the messages. So today I'm going to read your messages. Yesterday, hey, Ford called me from Brekum. I said, "Brass, I'm they say I own kind messages." And I'm mama drink coffee so they me touch me now my hair attentive near. But today I read what you guys have there about the breaking it down. Now also watch our journey. Of course, we have an artist here. We're chasing on the manager conditions and agreement on the end. Then let's talk about this artist and their managers. And Aisha Modi and Aisha, you call Zan Felix, the opening Aisha Modi, Romano, Boza, and also Mammy Boza, and Twasso. Tilly!
Yeah,
break down here saying.
I think I was one of the very few people. I mean, it's okay. After some time, who say artists, any portfolio, making no more interviews, I asked you, say, these people don't they have anything doing until I met Rabiu Mick. Then I got to know the importance of these people who follow artists. First of all, coming to this video, or can we say Black City is the most successful artist manager? I think success comes with hard work. If he didn't work hard,
that's a good point.
During that period, no, you can't be successful. It means that he wasn't just following, he was working, and he worked hard to attain the success that she thinks she can sit somewhere and say that Black City is the most successful because he worked for it. Now, Sasu can say, in a Black City will say. It shows say the money wasn't just from Stonebwoy and Sam, an investment away. Because to invest in Uber, now transportation, in fact, it's not now, transportation has always been a necessity.
Yeah.
So somebody, who are doing, who say, nah, this thing, anything can happen in the future. It's mommy invested. This is what we've been preaching for, even our artists. Said when you're at your peak, you don't sit. You invest in things that ventures that in the future you can get money from when you're not at your peak. It's on no artist manager no. On one who says wisdom one day will not know I think he should be applauded rather than make it look like it's a sin to have investment. It's not a sin. Now, I said your kind or say ordinary on your share that is a blunder, like a mistake. Following an artist is a full-time job. Same way some artists or people connoisseurs in the industry can come at you when you say that I'm doing music part-time. Music is a full-time job and so is artist management. And it is all here to man. That's a Stonebwoy to me talkers in Sia watching. Black City should be able to buy watching. He should be able to buy it. So the fact that he owns something doesn't mean say and now on Stonebwoy chino yes. And the first place, I don't know why. I don't know who gave her, sorry to say, the audacity to be able to divulge the content of somebody's agreement, contract. Because I know how hard it is to get artists to even talk about a normal contract in Poe. So then why is she able to sit somewhere and say, and I'm not even certain that is the correct contract that Black City and Stonebwoy had. But my point is, why has this thing gone on for so long? I think one of the most underestimated people in the entertainment industry is the artist management and those who follow artists.
Their PAs.
Yes. They are so underestimated, it's not even a joke anymore. Because these people, all life, they are following a star. So their star, they're talking I think we are looking at them from a different point, and this thing is not too nice anymore. These people too, they have lifestyle. They have families to feed. So am I saying that Nebano or when her person will TV so I but these people have put their feelings aside, the pain of seeing another man shine ahead of you. They are following them, being loyal to them, promoting them, doing all that they can, and what they get is an artist way manager where we have say. Yes, I am certain that in human relationship there's going to be some misunderstanding here and there, but I think artist managers, they do as much as the artists do, and they deserve that credit. We should celebrate them rather than tearing them apart all the time when there is a misunderstanding between them and an artist.
Wow, Beautiful presentation there coming from my Konkonsa queen. Her name is Tilly Ekuelipa. And today, my name is Enche Tilly Bay Artist Manager because I was starting fighting for equity and equality artist managers. No, I have a feeling say I'm a music for an artist manager. I say on there. Let me read some of your comments and find out whether you agree with Tilly Ekuelipa before I will go on to Mr. Bankz, who is still here with us, and Bismarck Botre is giving some shouts to you. Richie says this is the appreciation to his hard work. Also, he was smart and signed a good contract, and now he is benefiting. Black wasn't just about the show, he did his business well. I hope our managers, producers, artists, and even production crew learned from this and they know the importance of a contract. That lady is not making sense to me. And Amma Oche says, I agree with Tilly, Ajay Shadrach, and welcome. Who else is here? Richard Ofori Agbak Blue says, that's why I like Sammy Flex. You ask relevant questions. Aisha Frempon Mosi says, welcome, my dear one. Abahiman and Akusia. Edmond B. Redeemer says, is she dating? I need the lady's WhatsApp number. I like her and I want to come to Ghana to meet her. She's taking. Now Edmond says, I'm watching you live from United Kingdom. Okay, so Edmond is watching us from United Kingdom and he surely wants to meet Tilly clearly. Okay, Tilly is not she's not taking, she's available. Try to laugh. Now Arthur says, Sammy, it's your big fan. Please help me promote my song. Fela BG. Now Trinity Kildrew says, what is her role in Stonebwoy's life? Who is she? If I may ask? Who has given her right to say what she's saying? Is she doing that for trends? And Arthur says, good evening to you as well. Now, Mr. Bankz, do you agree with Tilly? I said, when it comes to artist managers, any the way treatment, the more I say, so much money.
Yes, I agree with her because without the manager, artists need more power. Honestly, your manager ensures everything around you is smooth, from your shows, your interviews, your brand, the kind of lyrics you come out with, the way you present yourself, even the way you talk. The manager sits down with the entire team, including the PA and all of those guys, encourages them that, look, this is going to work, let's give it our all. So I agree with her 100%. And I think the woman said a little bit too much because fine, I may have a PA or someone who is following me, but that doesn't mean that person doesn't have any plan for their life. So when I give them 100 Ghana cedis and they can put in an investment and make it 200 cedis, it doesn't have to be because I gave him 100 cedis, he should be someone who has only 100 cedis. No, we all have plans. So like I said, I agree with Tilly 100%.
I see. Alright, so Tilly getting all the necessary support and I'll be reading more from you as we move on. But Tilly, let's start vibing with Mr. Bankz and ask that now that he is going solo, is your music life the same or something has changed?
I'll say something has changed. I mean, my brand has changed. The way I sing has changed. I now understand music much more deeper than I used to in the previous years. I also understand that you need a team to be successful. So I'll say my life is not the same like when it was in the days of Banker to Banker.
Has it been positive? Have you seen all the growth and development after going solo?
Yes, I'll say quite higher than I ever imagined, actually. I released a song somewhere in March. 3 weeks into promotion, Corona took over. But still, the song persevered. It sailed through. And the song, I would say, is doing well. It is doing well. You won't hear it everywhere. But when you listen to when you listen to public opinion about the song, people are like, they are just so much in love with the song.
I see. When you were in a group, what was your contribution? I know in some groups, one is known as a singer, the other is known as a rapper. What was your role? What were you contributing to the group?
Actually, I was one of the financiers of the group itself. I was a composer, and I was a singer, sometimes a rapper as well.
Oh, I see. So now you are doing all. You are doing the financial contribution. You are composing your own songs.
Some of you are smiling at the financial.
Money is good now. You're doing the financial contribution. You're doing the composition. You're doing the performance, the recording, everything by yourself.
Yes.
And now even if you have to combine some styles, you still do it everything.
Yeah.
I see. Mr. Bankz, Kwame does he say hi?
My very, very top man. Hi.
Yeah, Kwame just left a message here. And it says, hey, Aisha, the way I single-handedly pushed that song.
He did.
But at the end of the day, okay, let me end. What happened at the end of the day?
We were not grateful to Kwame. So let me be frank on that one. And Kwame, let me take this opportunity to apologize officially to you. We did not do it right, when we did what we did to you in 2016. But we are hoping that moving forward, the relationship will be cordial again.
Because I remember those times, anytime Kwame does he put something on Facebook, he will add the hashtag Aisha Gentle. Yeah. Some people even started insulting him that Aisha Gentle, like it doesn't have a meaning, it doesn't make sense. But Kwame doesn't even be pushing Aisha Gentle from banker to banker. So whose problem or whose fault was it that you guys?
It was mine actually. It was mine. There was an agreement which I breached. I breached that agreement after a while. So, this is it's business as well as other things added. So I breached that contract. Unfortunately, we couldn't repair it back again, and that's even one of the reasons why the group had to disintegrate. Yeah, temporarily.
I'm liking the honesty level of Mr. Bankz. Yeah, that is very perfect. Okay.
You are saying that currently the Mr. Bankz now is different and it's more, let me say, you have, I don't want to use voice numbers, let me just use it and then be on my point.
No problem.
Did it come with experience?
Yes.
Over time, or it came with hardship of being alone?
I'll say it came with experience. And like observing other people go through the same thing over and over again. You need to learn from other people's mistakes. You don't have to make them before you learn. It also came with age. As you grow, you become much wiser. So I'll say both factors contribute.
Okay, so considering where you are now in your music career, do you think if you were still a group, you would have attained some exponential heights?
No.
Why is that?
You see, when one person is very willing to make the group succeed, and the other person is not as willing as you are, it's like running a car with one tire off. It will somersault. It's not going to go smooth. Sammy, so that is the reason. I think being solo, dedicating my whole life to music, to me, when you take God out, music is the next thing. I can even quit my job today because of music. Wow. That is how much I love music. I quit music in 2016, but it's like something keeps calling you. You can't go, so just face your fears and then see what happens.
I see. So what do you do now alongside?
Okay, I'm currently an IT manager. I am into IT.
Okay. All right, Tilly.
So you have had the experience of being an artist in a group and now a single artist. Aside what might have been the immediate cause of the breakup, what are some of the challenges that comes with being in a group? What are some of the challenges, and I want to know some of the importance or the advantages of being in a group too.
Advantages and disadvantages of being in a group.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with the disadvantages. When both of you are not financially committed to the success of the group, it becomes a very, very big deal. Because once you can do recording, once you can do promotion, it is a big deal. People go apart even because of money. Even married people fight because of finances. So when you're in a group and the financial level is not the same, or one person feels, you just invest, when things get better, you deduct or you take out, it doesn't help the group to proceed, because if we have to do one or two things, both of us doing it together, we can go far. If I'm just the one doing it, or he's just the one doing it, we're not going anywhere. We don't cover mileage when it's just one person. So I'll talk about another disadvantage. If you guys are not united, you fight about petty things, and that will split the group easily. Mature people agree to disagree and still stay positive after whatever condition. Yes, but when you are young and you're coming up, if you're not careful, your disagreement will permanently collapse the group.
Would you advise any young artist to start in a group, or to you, group is a no for music business?
It depends on the group member or members, but you should be on your own instead. I would not advise anybody to be in a group, because trust me, you can go for a show. Viewers forgive me, you can go for a show after performing. There is one lady who is interested in you, and your friend is interested in the lady. You see, so if you guys don't handle that,
so did you experience that?
Yes. That was in 2004. I had to let go for the other partner to go and
The girl wanted you. And your other partner,
yes.
Or you rather wanted that lady who wanted your other partner. No, I like the honesty. I know you wouldn't tell a lie for that.
I wanted the lady wanted my guy. And the lady was kind of like, oh yeah, I'm
with you.
Yeah, so my guy sat with me. I was like, Charlie, Dollar, that was my name back then, Dollar Charlie. The girl they feel me, bro, what's up? Hey Charlie, I'm for my too. I say Charlie Kuzuma, go ahead, cause Charlie, me call minya. So just go ahead with it.
Yes, I want to ask another question. It seems all that you've said, it's because you were the two of you were the artists and sort of the managers and the financiers and everything. So then it means go in, come out, it has to be proportional. But you think the group would have thrived if there was a management, a financier, sort of handling all those things, and then the two of you focused on the music itself? Because I said no crack can group meeting to say can you and kamunya, because this thing I'm asking because there are artists who are groups, but then they have management and financiers who are doing it. Are their fates also the same as yours? That is what I want to know. Well,
if we had all that, I think we'll still be together and we would have been at the top of our game by now.
Okay.
Yes, because he was good. I wouldn't say was. He is good in terms of lyrics and presentation and stuff like that. So we would have still been together because petty things didn't really break us apart. We are very, very close still. And he called me personally to give me his blessings on all of my projects. So we don't have any bad blood.
Okay.
But if you are an artist and you are part of a group and you don't, give in your best, trust me, you may have management and everything, you still go apart. Management cannot keep you together. They will try, but it depends on both of you.
Okay, I want you to give one advice, Mr. Ban. One advice to people. How do you deal, or how were you dealing with people mostly in groups? People tend to, even with the fans per se, we tend to peg one person ahead of the other. Artists were like star. Were you having such problems? If so, how were you dealing with it when you were together? Advice for people, young artists who are groups.
Okay. Yes, there was an instance when I felt that men I'm cross, men I'm calling beats, I do probably everything and then he will just come and rap on it and then I'll deal with the rest of the things to be done. Yes, I felt that way at a certain point, but also I just thought, look, he has his input. I may be thinking that, he may also be thinking the same. But does it even matter, Sam? It doesn't matter. Let people talk. Do your best. You guys should be united. That's the only thing. If you are not united, forget. Because when the money keeps coming, the fame gets in here. And then you may think, I can go solo, I will even survive. No, trust me. There are some people who will go solo and will never survive. But they can only survive when they are in a group. But I am doing better solo. He can also do better solo. Maybe together we are not compatible.
see. Okay.
For charity. I was about releasing my second official project, but then I had a revelation that I should do.
Oh, you do
miracles.
revelations?
Yes.
You try.
I've been getting them on a good day, not when I chill.
I know.
Yeah, so that was how it happened, and we intend to do a donation, myself and the team, very soon.
Okay.
Afterwards, we put miracle aside, and then we introduce Fetchy, which is another song.
So this one is called a miracle.
Miracle.
And the video you watched was called Sika.
Sika,
With
yes.
the Bibini.
Yes.
And after that, you're going to put them all aside and you introduce your Fetchy.
It's a dance video.
COVID will come.
Sorry, I'd like to just give a few shout outs.
I know,
to
please
one or two
do,
people.
please do.
So shout outs to Sintin Media, Adelaide Happy Birthday, Lefa, Moose, Nafa City, Allen, to everybody, Kwebustaga, Sammy Flex, Tilly right here, feel you girl, that's alright. So to all Ghanaians and to everybody watching us out there, shout outs to you, I love you.
I see.